So I'm here with a Zoom tribe, a family of Zoomers, baby Zoomers, and someone asked to do some tapping on the addiction to being right about how wrong you are. like the tendency towards being your own worst critic and thinking that the story of you is a story of bad you or poor you or wrong you, and you have a list of reasons why you're bad or wrong, or at least under construction. You're not enough as you are, but you're working hard at it. And that's another misunderstanding. So, all these misunderstandings about who you are and how you talk to yourself on a regular basis in a critical way, we're going to just tap for all of that. So, even though I have forgotten who I am and what I deserve, I love and honor and accept myself. Even though part of me thinks that talking critically about myself is going to improve my performance, that if I shame and blame myself enough, I will be a better person. And even though part of me learned that in childhood and all around me, I'm willing to unlearn it and to replace that kind of thinking with a much more loving, gentle, and gracious way of relating to myself and to the world. And I choose to love, honor, and accept myself. By the way, you don't have to try to repeat all this. I realized I wasn't leaving you space to repeat it. It's all right. All right, so this inner critic, this tendency to feel right about how wrong I think I am. It's almost like I'm clutching this story as a way of protecting myself from punishment. Like, boy, if I punish myself enough for what I perceive I've done wrong or doing wrong, then maybe God will leave me alone on Judgment Day. Maybe God will say, woo, you were hard on yourself. I'm going to give you some grace and mercy because you need it. You don't need more judgment. So I'm not going to judge you. You've been doing the job on yourself. And maybe that's the logic of having an inner critic, that somehow I will secure my safety in this judgmental world or in this judgmental universe if I judge myself first. So I'm seeing it, I'm looking, I'm laughing, I'm feeling the insanity. It's been so many years on the planet, it's never really worked to motivate me. But boy, do I come alive when I feel forgiveness for myself. When I treat myself like I would a 3 or a 4-year-old, when I'm gentle, when I'm compassionate with myself as I perceive I might have made a mistake. Oh, maybe that was a mistake. How wonderful. Would I judge a child who was learning to walk each time they fell down? It really doesn't matter how many times that child falls down. I'm too busy reveling in the beauty of that child. And I feel such infinite patience for their process. I choose to channel that infinite patience, mercy, and kindness towards the child that I am, the child that I'll always be. Jesus, May I borrow your eyes? May I see myself the way you see me. Innocent, precious, and be consistent with that vision, that holy vision. May your vision become my greatest addiction, to see myself harmlessly. And to transfer that perception to everyone I look upon in the world. Anyone who pushes my buttons, gets the projector screen going, may I see them through those eyes, the harmlessness and innocence of who they really are. And together we enter the kingdom, because all of us, every one of our oneness, is innocent and worthy of love, including myself. Nice deep breath. And that's the story. That's the story I want to leave you with. It's the only story worth telling on this planet.